Well, welcome back and thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. This weekend we are at River Vista Mountain Village RV Resort in Dillard, Georgia. This is I think it's our third time camping here, and we really like it this time of year. My wife and I, because of the close proximity to Highlands, North Carolina, which is where we went for our honeymoon when we were married 15 years ago. And so we like to come up here and just the two of us, no kids on this trip, and we like to hang out here, and then we can ride up into Highlands and get some dinner and just enjoy what North Georgia has to offer. So stick around. I'll tell you about the campground. I'll tell you about some of the other fun things that we did in the area while we were here, and you should give this campground a try. Like I said, it's our third time, and we really enjoy it. So hope you enjoy the video and get some useful information about River Vista RV Resort. So before we get into too much detail about the campground itself, I wanted to let you know about a couple of things we did while we were in the area. In Clayton, Georgia, which is about 15 minutes from the campground itself, is Georgia Moonrise Distillery. They are a bourbon distillery. They also make whiskey, they make vodka, a couple other different products. But I've had some of their products in the past and really liked it, so coming to this area, touring the distillery was something I was really excited about. And I've been on a couple of distillery tours in Kentucky before, and this one's got them all beat, I can tell you that. It was very informative. Doug, who is the owner and the master distiller there on site, gave a ton of information about how they make the product, walked us through from start to finish, and the tastings at the end of the tour, they were pretty generous, we'll just say that. And we really had a great time. So right next door to the campground is Julep Farms, and this place was recommended to us that we should maybe go try it out for dinner, and we did. And I'll tell you, the food was delicious. A little overpriced for my liking. They have what's called a fixed price, so you pay for a 3-course meal, even though you may not come in wanting a 3-course meal. So I was not real pleased with that, but the food itself was delicious. That was really the only part of Julep Farms we checked out, was the kitchen itself. But we had a nice dinner, and the food was good. And now for the campground itself. As I said, River Vista Mountain Village. It's located in Dillard, Georgia. They have some pull-through sites. They have back-end sites. As far as I know, all of the sites do have full hookups, and you can check out their website. Has more information about the specific amenities of the campground and what each site has to offer. You can buy into this campground. I asked while we were there. They have a couple of lots still for sale. You can look into that as well. One thing nice that they did for us at the registration office was they had a packet for us waiting with a map to our site and our site number and all of our information, because we did get there late. They do have a gift shop, and the views there are really pretty. You know, this is from outside the gift shop, but you can see the mountains. They have a laundry facility, actually 2 of them there on site. They have an activities center. Not much going on while we were there. It's kind of the off season for them, but I know they have a lot of activities throughout the year, especially in warmer weather. They have an outdoor pool for the family. It was closed when we're there, again, because of colder weather. But they do have an indoor pool that is normally adult only, but they open it for a certain amount of time during the day in colder weather so that kids can enjoy a pool as well. They had a large playground and a basketball court. A lot of kids taking advantage of that while we were there. The bathhouse was really clean. Not a lot of traffic in there because the sites have full hookups, so most people using the facilities in their own campers, but it was clean, I can tell you that. There was a lot of folks there for it being leading up to Thanksgiving week. And again, River Vista Mountain Village, check it out. The price is reasonable, the location is very pretty, and we enjoyed it. So please subscribe to the channel and like this video if you haven't already, and I appreciate you watching.